Greetings, wise souls. Have you ever felt it, that subtle, insidious drain on your vitality, a creeping weakness that steals not just strength, but independence itself? It's a silent, almost invisible thief that targets us all as we age muscle loss. For too long, the narrative has been dominated by costly supplements and complex routines. But what if I told you there's a profound ancient secret, a natural food so potent it could instantly begin to reverse this decline, making those trendy protein powders seem almost irrelevant? Prepare to unlock a hidden truth that could transform your later years. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about reclaiming your power, your energy, and your future starting today. The answers lie not in a fancy container, but in something far more fundamental, something our ancestors understood instinctively. Are you ready to discover the forgotten power? Before we unveil this powerful secret, we must first understand the adversary. Sarcopenia. It's more than just getting weaker with age. It's a progressive and generalized skeletal muscle disorder involving the accelerated loss of muscle mass and function. Imagine Eleanor, a vibrant 68-year-old who loved gardening. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, she noticed her favorite trowel felt heavier. Her knees ached more after bending, and standing up from a chair required an extra push. This wasn't just a sign of aging. It was sarcopenia taking hold. This condition doesn't just impact your physical strength, it's a metabolic earthquake. Reduced muscle mass means a slower metabolism leading to weight gain, particularly around the midsection, and an increased risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, it significantly elevates the risk of falls, which for seniors can be catastrophic, often leading to prolonged hospitalization, loss of independence, and a diminished quality of life. The psychological toll is immense too. Feelings of frustration, dependence, and isolation can become overwhelming. Many seniors are told to eat more protein or try protein powder, which, while helpful, often misses the root cause and the most direct, potent solution. Protein powders provide amino acids, the building blocks, but they don't always address the immediate energy deficit in cellular mechanisms that actively stop muscle breakdown and promote rapid repair and strength. This is where our natural food steps in, not just as a building block, but as a catalyst, a protector, and a rejuvenator. It acts on a deeper, more fundamental level, offering a more instant impact than simply increasing overall protein intake. Now the moment of revelation. What is this natural food, this unassuming powerhouse that can so profoundly impact muscle health in seniors? Forget exotic berries or obscure superfoods. The answer lies in the very fabric of our evolutionary diet, a cornerstone of human sustenance for millennia. The natural food we are talking about is red meat and certain types of fish, specifically because of a remarkable compound they contain. Creatine. Yes, creatine. Often dismissed as a gym supplement for bodybuilders, its natural presence in our diet, particularly in muscle tissue of animals, has been profoundly overlooked for its critical role in senior health. Creatine is not a protein, it's an amino acid derivative naturally produced by our bodies and stored primarily in our muscles. Its primary role, to rapidly regenerate adenosine triphosphate or ATP, the fundamental energy currency of our cells. Imagine your muscles as a car. Protein is the structural material, the chassis and engine blocks. But creatine is the high-octane fuel that allows the engine to fire instantly to perform short bursts of powerful work, and crucially to repair itself efficiently. As we age, our natural production of creatine declines and our dietary intake often diminishes, especially if we reduce our consumption of red meat and fish. This deficit directly contributes to the energy crisis within our muscle cells, exacerbating sarcopenia. By naturally replenishing creatine through specific whole foods, we're not just providing building blocks. We're reigniting the cellular power plants, offering an instant boost to muscle energy and resilience. This isn't about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about restoring fundamental cellular function, the kind that lets Eleanor lift her trowel with ease again. Let's delve deeper into the astonishing science behind creatine from natural food sources and why it offers a more instant and comprehensive solution than merely increasing general protein intake. At the cellular level, creatine's impact is profound. When your muscles need energy for a quick, powerful movement, like standing up, lifting a grandchild, or preventing a fall, they first tap into their ATP stores. These stores are limited. This is where creatine phosphate PCR, derived from the creatine you consume, becomes the hero. PCR rapidly donates a phosphate group to ADP, adenosine diphosphate, to regenerate ATP, essentially acting as a quick recharge battery for your muscles. This immediate energy availability is what gives creatine its instant muscle loss stopping power. It prevents the muscle cell from running out of critical energy during activity, thus reducing breakdown and fatigue. But its benefits extend far beyond just energy. Creatine also draws water into muscle cells, a process called cell volumization. This not only makes muscles appear fuller, but also acts as an anabolic signal, promoting protein synthesis and inhibiting protein breakdown. Think of it as creating a more hospitable environment for muscle growth and repair. Furthermore, research indicates creatine can activate satellite cells, which are crucial for muscle regeneration and repair after exercise or injury. For Eleanor, this meant that after a day of light gardening, her muscles recovered faster and the micro tears from activity were repaired more efficiently, preventing the cumulative weakness she used to experience. While protein provides the raw materials, creatine optimizes the use of those materials and the efficiency of the muscle's machinery. It's the difference between having bricks protein and having a skilled construction crew with powerful tools, creatine, to build and repair the house rapidly. This synergy makes creatine-rich natural foods a superior choice for actively combating sarcopenia, offering a multifaceted approach to muscle preservation and strength. Understanding the what is only half the battle. The how is where true transformation begins. To maximize the absorption and impact of creatine from natural food sources, strategic consumption is key. The richest natural sources of creatine are primarily red meat, beef, pork, and certain types of fish, herring, salmon, tuna, cod. For instance, a pound of raw beef or salmon contains approximately 1 to 2 grams of creatine. While cooking can slightly degrade creatine, the benefits still far outweigh any minimal loss. Focus on lean cuts of red meat such as sirloin, tenderloin, or ground beef with a lower fat percentage. For fish, wild-caught salmon or herring are excellent choices not just for creatine, but also for beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. So how much should you aim for? For seniors, incorporating 3 to 5 ounces, 85 to 140 grams of these creatine-rich foods into your diet 3 to 4 times a week can make a significant difference. This provides a steady supply of creatine, allowing your muscle cells to maintain optimal stores. Eleanor started with lean beef stew twice a week and salmon once a week. She noticed a difference in her energy levels within weeks. But it's not just about the creatine. These foods also come packed with other essential nutrients that work synergistically. Iron from red meat supports oxygen transport crucial for muscle function. Vitamin B12 aids in energy metabolism. Omega-3s in fish reduce inflammation, which can hinder muscle repair. Common mistakes to avoid. First, overcooking. High heat for extended periods can degrade creatine. Opt for medium rare to medium for beef and bake or pan-sear fish until just cooked through. Second, neglecting quality. Processed meats often contain fillers and unhealthy fats. Always choose fresh, high-quality, preferably grass-fed or wild-caught options. Third, assuming protein powder is equivalent. While protein powder is convenient, it lacks the complex matrix of nutrients found in whole foods that enhance creatine's benefits. For Eleanor, embracing these whole foods wasn't just about muscle, it was about enjoying delicious, nutritious meals that made her feel stronger, more vibrant, and more connected to her body. Integrating these creatine-rich natural foods into your senior lifestyle requires more than just knowing what to eat. It demands a holistic approach. Firstly, meal planning is crucial. Consider a weekly rotation: Monday, a lean beef stir-fry; Wednesday, baked salmon with vegetables; Friday, pork tenderloin medallions. Even small, consistent portions add up. For those with dietary restrictions or preferences, while the focus remains on natural food, vegetarians and vegans will find it challenging to obtain sufficient creatine from diet alone, as it's predominantly found in animal products. In such cases, a high-quality creatine monohydrate supplement under medical supervision might be a consideration, though it deviates from our natural food emphasis. Always consult your doctor before making significant dietary changes or introducing supplements. Secondly, hydration is paramount. Creatine works by drawing water into muscle cells. If you're dehydrated, its efficacy diminishes significantly. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, more if you're active. Thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, exercise is a non-negotiable partner. Creatine enhances the benefits of resistance training by providing the immediate energy for muscle contractions, allowing for more intense and effective workouts. Even light resistance exercises, using bodyweight resistance bands or light dumbbells, performed 2-3 times a week, will dramatically amplify the muscle-preserving effects of creatine-rich foods. Eleanor, encouraged by her renewed energy, started a gentle strength training routine with resistance bands. Within months, her grip strength improved, her balance was better, and she could carry her groceries without struggle. Monitoring progress can be simple. Track how easily you can perform daily tasks. Measure your grip strength with a simple hand dynamometer, or even just squeezing a tennis ball, or notice your energy levels throughout the day. Don't chase instant bulk. Chase sustained strength and vitality. This integrated approach, strategic nutrition, ample hydration, and consistent movement, is the true pathway to stopping muscle loss and reclaiming a robust, independent life. It's about empowering your body's natural capabilities. In our quest for optimal health, it's vital to navigate the sea of information separating fact from fiction. Let's address some common myths surrounding creatine and the natural foods that provide it. Myth number 1. Red meat is bad for you, especially for seniors. While excessive consumption of processed or fatty red meats can be detrimental, lean, high-quality red meat consumed in moderation is a powerhouse of nutrients, including highly bioavailable iron B vitamins, and of course, creatine. The key is quality and portion control, not complete avoidance. Myth number 2, creatine causes kidney damage. This myth largely stems from early concerns about high-dose supplement use, often without proper hydration. Numerous studies have debunked this for healthy individuals. When obtained from natural food sources in recommended amounts, or even from responsible supplementation under guidance, creatine is generally safe and beneficial for kidney function in healthy seniors. Always consult your doctor if you have pre-existing kidney conditions. Myth number 3, only bodybuilders need creatine. This couldn't be further from the truth. As we've discussed, creatine's role in ATP regeneration and muscle preservation is universal. For seniors, it's not about building massive muscles, but about maintaining functional strength, preventing falls, and supporting overall metabolic health. It's about preserving independence. Myth number 4, protein powder is just as good or better. While protein powders offer convenience and a concentrated source of protein, they often lack the full spectrum of micronutrients, healthy fats, and other bioactive compounds found in whole foods like red meat and fish. These additional components work synergistically to enhance overall health and the utilization of creatine. Whole foods provide a more complete nutritional package, making them a superior choice for long-term health and muscle maintenance. Remember, the goal is not just to survive, but to thrive, and informed choices are your most potent tool. We've journeyed through the intricate world of muscle health, unmasking the silent threat of sarcopenia and unveiling a powerful yet often overlooked natural solution. We discovered that while protein powders have their place, the true instant muscle loss stopper for seniors lies within the creatine naturally abundant in quality red meat and certain fish. We explored the profound science of how creatine revitalizes your muscle cells, providing immediate energy, promoting repair, and enhancing overall strength. We learned how to strategically incorporate these foods, avoid common pitfalls, and amplify their effects through hydration and consistent, gentle exercise. Eleanor's transformation is a testament to this power. From struggling with daily tasks to confidently pursuing her passions. This isn't just about adding a food to your diet, it's about embracing a philosophy of nourishment that empowers your body to defy the conventional narrative of aging. Now that you possess this powerful knowledge, the next step is yours. We encourage you to consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian to discuss how you can safely and effectively incorporate creatine-rich natural foods into your personalized diet plan. Start small, listen to your body, and observe the incredible changes. If this journey into forgotten wisdom has resonated with you, if it has sparked a desire to reclaim your strength and vitality, please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to CareWise Seniors for more insights into living your best life. Your engagement helps us bring these vital truths to more people. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Remember, age is not a sentence of decline, but an invitation to wisdom and resilience. The power to nurture your body and reclaim your strength lies within the natural world, waiting to be rediscovered. Embrace it, live it, and thrive. Until next time, stay wise, stay strong, and live care-wise.